Alright. Do you guys hear me? Testing 1 2 1 2. Stream. Okay. So, it's exciting. Alright, I don't know if Nuntar is aware that I've started streaming. I'm just gonna paste a thing in the chat. Okay, so, we'll start with the introduction now. This is Basin 7 with yet another stream. Actually, I don't even know if anyone is noticing the voice, but I'll assume that you are until I'm proven otherwise. So yeah, I'm deciding to make another stream so that I can get progress done on Buried Basin for the entry point, because otherwise I'm never gonna get any work done on it, because that's how I roll, apparently. Okay, so last time we worked on this, I tweaked this room to make it somewhat challenging-ish, perhaps, maybe. I did a few modifications, mainly to turn these passageways to trapdoor passageways. And I made also three skipper rooms. This one, which was made thanks to suggestions from the chat people. Yes. So now, basically, I guess a few more rooms, especially bridge puzzles. Skill says, screw that, I can watch Jeff and play Metal Gear Solid 5. Or maybe I can't. Okay, so... Alright. So, yes, enough of saying so. I started working on this, even though I have no idea what I'm gonna do here. I'm guessing this is gonna be one more skipper room, perhaps, and then that'll be it. Yeah, okay, so, square room. What can I build? It has skippers on land. Swordless tokens are introduced in tier 3, which means I can't use them here. Maybe I could have like a huge field of skippers and force the player to shove them around. Like, have a little pathway of skippers and force him to push them around to get to a certain location. Build water skipper deathmatch. Okay, so I'll put them in water. This might create some strategies. I think this is a bit overkill, but we'll see where this goes. And dang it, my connection keeps stopping to reload this thing. I'm missing about half of what Jeff says. On my end, it doesn't seem to say that I'm losing frames, so yeah, it might be on your end. Okay, so yes, a stick. Let's see what happens. Jeff, don't speak so loud. You'll warn soldiers about my position. Wait, is my volume really loud? Is my microphone voice loud? If so, I can reduce it. Okay, what's this like? No, it's not loud, I'm just throwing jokes at your expense. Not sure how that set makes sense, but okay. Okay, so I'm pretty sure this is not working out as I intended. Maybe have like packets, like tiny islands of water skippers. I don't know if this is actually a good concept for a room or not. I'm really just kind of going with it and seeing where it goes. Okay. Alright. Yeah, I don't think I'll go with this room idea because it seems to me like it's a bit tedious. Pearls, yes. From what I recall, John Sonnenberg released the soundtrack with the Second Sky music, and with the other ones as well. For The City Beneath, Gunthrow and the Epic Blunder, and so forth. Okay. Okay, alright. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna go with that concept because it's a little tedious. Well, maybe I could, but in smaller amounts, like grids. And even there, let's not go too crazy. Part of me really wants to go with that idea, but at the same time, it just doesn't seem like it's going to work really well. Yeah, just have, for the Emmett Plant music, there's a special deal where you can get that with the Second Sky soundtrack. I don't know, the idea of this room seems good, but at the same time, I don't know. Well, this definitely seems more manageable, but it feels like there should be a little more cleverness to this. Because the concept is nice, but yeah, as I said already, it's really just kind of a figure out how to do it room, you know? Yeah, I got 8 viewers, that's a lot. Yeah, this room just doesn't. It doesn't quite feel in the right place. I don't know. I don't know if you guys agree. Are bombs already? I think they are. Alright. So yeah, what I'm guessing, what I feel like I should be doing is a room where you have to get to the evil eyes in the corners of the room, which can't be blown up by the bombs. Okay, this is really frustrating though. Why does Jeff's stream keep stopping to do more reloading when I don't remember ever having this problem with gamer streams? That's weird. Yeah, I know the staff doesn't trigger them, but that's going to be to clear up the water skippers after the player's taking care of the eyes. Larry Merck says the stream is fine for him. But yeah, the bombs are going to be for the water skippers. Right now what I want to do is have the player just blow up the... Oh wait, the middle ones are not going to be reached. Yeah, maybe that could be part of the puzzle. How many water skippers do I have? Okay, there are 4, 8, 10, 11, 12. Okay. Yeah, I know they don't explode well. That's why I took care of the problem. Oh wait, he changed that. Okay. See, nice room concept. Yeah, I'm definitely starting to dig this a lot more now. Because, well, it's interesting. It's clever in some regard. It's, yeah. It's a lot less tedious than the first few iterations of this room was. Okay, so I need 12 skippers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, I'm gonna go with a 1. Or 2 rather now. I'm just gonna have some in the middle. So it's 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. So the player has to position the skippers on the tiles outside of bomb range. I'm just gonna add some demonstrative explosion ranges. I'd like for the bombs to be maybe a little further back. Oh wait, but then they won't be able to reach each other. Jeff, any chance I could join you on Skype? It's just really frustrating to be missing out on this when I'd like to help and offer suggestions. Alright, sure, I guess I can try to set that up. Just join up on Skype and we'll set that up. Yeah. Okay. So anything else I should mention anything? I don't believe so. I'm just gonna add some checkpoints. Here, there, here, there. Make sure to. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna add Nuntar to the conversation. Sorry. Just give me a moment. Hello?
Hello, Jeff.
Alright, chat, do you hear Nuntar right now? You can say a few things just to make sure that we hear you.
I don't know what to say.
Alright, well, that should be enough anyway. Okay, so, this is the result I have currently. Yeah, so basically the plan of this room is the player will need to get to the eyes in each corner of the room, drop them in water, and then after that you have to rearrange. Okay, we hear you. Hypermian, let me
Hello. Hello, everyone.
Okay. So yeah, the water skippers will then have to be rearranged on the outer tiles, and then after the player's done working on all this, he can just walk into the fuse and then blow everything up. I'm actually going to change the marking to...
I think you need to press share screen or something so I can see you.
Okay, yeah, that would help. Okay, hold on.
We'll see the level at least.
Yes. I really need to start thinking about these things more. Okay, and there we go. Got it?
Yes.
Okay, so yeah, I'm just going to add a ring to illustrate that the player needs to... Actually, I'm going to make it out of something that's a little more visible. Yeah. Okay. So this should show the ring that the player needs to set the skippers on. Yeah, there's nothing enforcing the player putting them on the water tile specifically, though. I think that would actually kind of make it a bit difficult to work with, but... yeah. Oh well, let's see what things look like right now. So we go in here. Just kind of juggle around. Hey, we got an eye, let's go. Okay, so... no. Right, just kind of make our way through. Okay, drop this one. Room's really bare right now. I'm gonna be taking care of that later on. Alright, so now we just need to set these guys up in the right spots. This guy up here is gonna be a jerk, okay.
One thing I noticed, Jeff, is that the way it's set up at the moment, you can exit the middle area, get your sword back, and go back in and kill all the skippers.
Oh, right. I thought I thought that I had actually left the trapdoor underneath that, but I didn't. There we go.
And if you're going to do that, you can also take away the force arrow because, you know, it looks ugly when you've got a force arrow and... ooh, but you have to keep the force arrow on the exit tile, otherwise you can go in without taking the staff.
Yeah, I'll do something like this, actually.
No. Hmm? Keep the force arrow on the tile northwest of the token.
Oh, this one, yeah.
Yes. But don't have an arrow on the token itself because that looks ugly and avoid it whenever possible.
Okay. So that should look good. Okay. So stream froze on B throws tongue animation. Okay. Room needs more useful checkpoints. Okay, let's get to that. edges of the things. I might add a few in the middle. Okay, I think that should be good. Or maybe I put them in all of the most useless spots of the room.
You certainly don't need one on the fuse end, because by the time you get there, the room is either complete already or it isn't.
Yeah. Alright. Okay, how lovely. Okay. Right, so let's try this again. Yeah, the thing I noticed is that getting a water skipper stuck in a corner is usually a bad thing because it's really hard to fish them out, if not impossible. Okay, Evil Eye dies. It seems to me like getting to the Evil Eyes themselves is pretty consequential, so may have to rework that a bit, or just have the room be only about the water skippers and the bombs.
What do you mean?
I know, it's because getting to the eyes seems like it's super easy, and it's barely challenging at all. Compared to the other part of the room where you have to get the water skippers on the outer ring anyway. Maybe that's just me though.
Well, it's only a, what is it, tier 3?
Yeah.
Not meant to be super hard.
Yeah, fair enough. Could do this. Okay. And I'm just going to like, do this. Okay. Yeah, you can put the skippers anywhere within the range and it doesn't seem to matter that much. It's those 8 tiles in particular that are unreachable once you get the skippers out of them.
One thing you could do is have a walkway all the way around the perimeter in order to reach the fuse. So as that would...
What were you saying?
Have a walkway all the way around the perimeter that's necessary in order to reach the fuse.
Oh.
Because at the moment, it doesn't matter if you get a water skipper on the tile south of the one of the middle water squares, because they won't go north back into the water. But if you have to go all the way around the outside, then they will go back into the water, so that enforces being more rigorous about where you put the skippers.
Yeah. Okay, so you're saying have a walkway like this one and then have the fuse appear?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see what that does. Like perhaps maybe a tunnel. So, okay.
That looks good.
Yeah. Okay. Alright, so I think the room benefits from the easy part. It introduces you to the pushing thing and scrambles the skippers. Yeah, I guess the pushing thing, though, it's a bit weird, weirdly worded. But yeah, I guess it's a useful introduction of the pushing mechanics. Although they are already introduced by now, it's just gives you a little more room to work with them, maybe.
They are, but you haven't seen it with water skippers yet, and obviously water skippers do have the interesting difference that after being pushed, they will move back into water, but they won't move onto land by themselves.
Yeah, I guess so. Although the problem with that is that this room comes before it, which does also involve a bit of water skipper manipulation. Although maybe you could make the argument it's not as advanced in terms of manipulation, because you're really just making a barricade out of them.
Well, this room is different because there is no water in the middle, so the water skippers will just stay wherever you put them.
Yeah, that's very much what I was saying. So the kind of manipulation is somewhat different. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Right. Okay, so... Okay, Well, that's interesting what just happened right there. I pushed the eye into the water and then it died before the skipper moved in. That's interesting. Didn't know that could happen. Okay. Yeah, so actually what Nuntar suggested with the walkway around the thing is that it now makes this little perimeter right here not livable for water skippers, so they're just gonna... Wait. They might... Oh no, it should be fine. Yeah, it should be fine. Okay, so let's just get to... Well, to be honest though, I wasn't so much worried about the scrambling of the skipper's part, but mostly the evil eyes, because the evil eyes just seem inconsequential to the room overall, personally. Like, there's not much purpose for the evil eyes. I mean, yes, it does give you an immediate objective, but it just kind of seems a bit useless. I don't know if that's just me.
I've had a really nasty idea. Maybe
what's that?
this. Okay, 2 tile. No, undo back to where.
Yeah.
Right. So 2 tiles south of where you are now.
Yeah.
You could cut away that wall and put a pressure plate with a north force arrow. And in the outer perimeter path, have a pressure plate that turns off that force arrow. So the only way to solve the room is to get the southwest facing eye into that corner where the southeast one starts.
So basically, like, have an evil eye that isn't awakened before you get to the plate?
Oh.
Because you could wake it up while you're in there.
Right, it would have to not wake up too early.
That could be an interesting idea for a secret room, though.
Yes. There's definitely ways that could be made to work.
Yeah. Alright, so let's just get to manipulate some skippers. Alright, that seems like it's not too bad, actually.
No, it looks like a very good room. I like the way that you have to think about how to manipulate them into the correct tiles.
Yeah. Although now there's nothing stopping me from just leaving that tile empty. But I guess that works, kind of. Alright, so let's just do something where I do this. Okay. Let's just walk around. It should blow them up. Okay. 12 combo. Alright, so that's this room. It's interesting. Now let's do a little debugging to see if our system works correctly. So if I place a skipper here and another there, so okay, this one moves into the tile. But now if we go on a loop, yeah, it's gonna end up in here, and if that happens, then the room won't be cleared. Okay, good. And you can't go back after that, so yeah, this will force you to do a few things. Although you can do that also. Yeah, as I said, it seems like covering up the water tiles is not mandatory. And I have to be honest, I'm not sure how to make it mandatory, so I guess I'll leave it as it is.
Yeah, I would leave it. It's a good room. It has clear objectives, and it's about the right difficulty.
Yeah. Alright, so let's just reorient this a bit because the fact that this room is so far up on the west kind of makes me uncomfortable. Alright. So just carve out the pathway. Okay, this looks good. Okay, so...
It's a little bit kinked.
Ah, what do you mean? It's a little bit kinked.
Wouldn't it look better if it was a straight diagonal line all the way? I don't know.
Oh, okay. Alright. Although the pathway before that is a little... Yeah, I guess that works though.
It's up to you.
Alright. Yeah, I'll leave it like that. So
Looks good.
Yeah, so now I guess I'll just add a little bit of decoration because this looks really dull. Just splatter some rocks around. It's totally really good architectural decoration design right there. 10 out of 10. I might add a few. Actually, maybe I could have the walls continue that way. Does this happen? Yes, just do something like this. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, so yeah. Find a square corner pathway is a little weird. Okay. Yeah, this looks good. Looks like a really nice room. So now let's make some bridge rooms. And those are the ones that I'm not too certain about because, yeah, bridges aren't my most favorite element to work with. Alright, let's see what I can do. I'd like to have a room to the south because that one room not being filled up. Ah, challenge.
Good location for a secret.
Yeah, here?
Yeah.
I guess it could be. Although now I'd have to figure out how to make it work because it's all water. But yeah, could be a good place. Anyway, Aquador says, challenge, water skipper Feng Shui. Do not cause a water skipper to be grounded for longer than one turn. Oh, that seems kind of difficult actually. Because, well, for one, there's already skippers on the ground here.
Almost impossible to script as well.
Yeah, that's pretty much what I was thinking.
Well, not impossible, just very, very, very tedious.
Yeah.
So don't bother doing it.
Yeah,
I'd much rather see you make some new rooms.
Yes, so would I actually. Okay, so yes, let's make a room to the north. Oops. Okay, so alright, so I guess this, you can always connect the secret room to the level using stairs. I guess we could, but
You could use a raft.
Yeah.
Rafts are available in this tier.
yeah, that's one way I was thinking of doing it. Although I guess I'd have to figure out how. Maybe I have like a tiny little area here that you could jump onto with a raft. No, that would be probably too big. I wouldn't want to be the one to script that, Aquator, says Cal. Okay, so no. Okay, so okay, so yeah. Okay, let's try to make a puzzle now. Still working on that layout. Okay, so Try to carve out a part first. Okay. So this is the layout I have right now. Now what to do with it? So I could fill these with water. Now where did the bridges come in? Let's go do this. Yeah, I'm not feeling so confident about whether I'll be able to make a good puzzle for the bridge section. Chat.
You could always just have a horde management room where you've got to drop all the trapdoors while avoiding.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess I could do that.
Not necessarily in this room, because I kind of like the in the middle of the wall setup you've got here.
Oh, this?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess I could probably make a room here with that idea, but yeah, I guess now I kind of need to figure out what I'm going to do with this layout. So I'm going to have a setup this, bunch of trapdoors, and have little islands in the wall. What would they do? Yeah, this part will need to be... Could have a red door here. Now then, what would that do? So what do I do with these islands, more importantly?
Have some arrow rotators.
Oh, those are introduced already?
Yes.
And which tier? Tier 2?
1.
Oh, I don't remember that. Alright. So... Oh wait, was it in the Hall of Arrows that they're introduced?
Yes.
Okay. Alright, so... Case... Alright, so where... How to set up the arrows and the rotators then? Could I have like... this? No. Gamer's gonna hate these rooms, I think. Right, so... anything else? Yeah, I think I'll have one here. Okay. Actually, I think I'm gonna have these arrows here and there. So, yeah, I think that's good enough. Just have that one pointing away. No, I'll have to point that way. Okay. Let's do this. I can already drop this one. It's not consequential. I can always go back for this one anyway. You kind of have to also. Wait, no, don't want to do that. Okay. Oh. Wait a minute. Seems we have reached an impasse. And add some checkpoints. Should be only 2 we need.
You should put them on the islands.
Yeah, I guess. Okay, so this one can be... Wait, no, I don't want to drop that one just yet. Alternatively, I could go up already.
No, because you can't turn that east arrow more than one, more than one thing. So, which is a pity because that kind of makes it a bit obvious. I mean, the route is mapped out for you.
Yeah.
It would be more interesting if there were more choices that looked good.
Yeah. Let's see what happens if I do it that way then. What happens if we go up? We'll take this one. Yeah, that choice kind of works actually, more or less. Wait, no, these guys over there now unreachable. Yeah. Yeah, so now there's this guy. Alright, so yeah, there's an option that almost looks good, except it doesn't quite. Okay, so now let's try this way. Okay, this thing here. Yeah, so now we're stumped no matter what. This is indeed interesting. Can't drop this one yet though because I mean I could drop it and I could go up there and take out a rest, except now this arrow, once it's going to be dropped, the bridge here is going to drop. Which is a shame because...
No, that's a good thing to have in the room because that means that to solve it you have to be thinking about the properties of bridges.
Yeah, that makes sense. Of course, now the question is, how do we make that solvable? Yeah, there are only two possibilities though in this room, so yeah, as you say, it's kind of already mapped out what you have to do. I think I would add more islands, perhaps.
Sure, and they don't all need to be islands, but yeah, more places is...
Yeah, you're right. You probably don't have to be islands.
Well, that one's just a trap. You can't get to it and off it.
Yeah. I could actually just have trapdoors just lying around. Have like another one over there. Alternatively, I could have like a passageway through here. But yeah, I'm not sure. Not sure if that would make it too easy. Probably would. If I should have more arrow rotators. Oh, maybe I could have one on the arrows actually. Like almost a sort of parody thing. We could offset it. Reset it. Yeah. Let's see what that does. Okay. So now the solution that worked best before was this one. A real good way to get to this now, though. Yeah, I can do this. Actually, probably I'm gonna try to change the orientation of that arrow. Wait, is that gonna?
But if it matches the arrow that's underneath it, then there's no point in having both.
Yeah, you're right. This might work. She's saying goes for here. Well, does it? No, I don't think so. No, this is just gonna give the same problem again. Yeah. I don't know if that southwest arrow is superfluous or not. Seems like it should be, but...
Well, one...
Can go through here now.
Ah, yes, that's a nice touch. Being able to get to that arrow like that.
Yeah.
That should be made part of the solution somehow.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. Okay, so now... So just this offset the whole thing by a tiny bit. Now that makes it impossible this way.
Just make the green... If that were not on a trapdoor, so it weren't essential to touch it, could you do the rest of the puzzle from where you are now?
Yeah. Let's see. Not quite, because there's still the... Oh, there's this arrow too. Gets in the way. Which stands to reason that you'd have to drop it beforehand. Like here, for example.
Yes.
Yeah, I agree, that's really clever. That part right there. Just hope that this solution is, you know... I don't know if this one has actually multiple solutions, but it'd be nice if that one was the only one, because it's actually kind of clever. Actually, really clever. Only problem now is this arrow right here.
And the one below it.
Yeah. I don't know if I need to tweak this directly or...
I know what you could do.
Wait, what is it?
Have another land tile that's next to that bottom bridge, so that it won't ever drop, and then see if the player notices.
That?
No, not there. Not there.
Okay.
A bit too obvious. I would put a land tile one up and two across from there. So yeah,
Okay.
there.
Okay.
See if the player notices.
Alright.
So now you get the second arrow on the way across. So you get it now.
Ah. Yeah, that's interesting.
Then you get the east pointing arrow now as you did before.
Yep.
Oh no, this still won't work because of the arrow below that one. That's going to...
No, it won't drop the bridge because it's...
Yeah, but it'll drop the bridge above it, so you can't get back.
No, but that bridge is stick to there.
Yeah, the bridge above it, Jeff.
Oh, yeah, that one. Sorry, I didn't notice it. Yeah, you have to work on that. Put a safe point on that piece of land to make it stand out a bit less visually. Yeah. Yeah, so this bridge now becomes a problem. I should not have dropped that one. I forgot to drop that one. Well, it's not like this room can be solved anyway. Yeah. Yeah.
Sorry, Jeff. We keep messing around with your very nice puzzle.
That's fine. Just gotta make it work somehow. Stupid little bridge right there. Should I do this?
Or you could put the safe land tile 1 square north of where it is.
So, you mean here?
Yes, because then you can step onto and off the arrow when it's diagonal.
Ah, right. Wait. Oh yeah, no, it's the right direction. Okay. And there we go. Alright, that's it. That's a nice room right there.
Yes, it is.
Right. So I'm just gonna liven up the islands maybe a little bit. A little rubble. That there too. Okay. What else do I need to add? I think so.
The visuals are a bit monotonous throughout the level. What if the islands in this room were grass and had trees instead of rocks?
Yeah, I guess I could do that. Although
It's up to you. You don't have to.
I guess it's a little weird that there'd be, plantation like that in a cave, but I guess maybe it could work. Because this is supposed to be more of a natural form cave.
Yes, but it's right next to the Veiled Fortress, so this is probably where the people from the fortress get their water, and they might have planted crops around here. Why not?
Yeah, I guess so. Although now it would probably have to be a little more man-made, perhaps.
It doesn't have to be anything. I'm just throwing around ideas.
Yeah. They're not bad ideas, though. John has all kinds of weird underground flora.
Yes.
Yeah, fair enough.
It does.
I guess I'll just make it look a little more haphazard.
Yes, that looks good.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so... Yeah, that looks good. Looks like a nice puzzle. Now I guess we'll get to work on that hoard room we were talking about. So, let's have it... Guess I could have, like, 2 more rooms, perhaps? To fill out the layout. Although, it's probably not a good reason to make more rooms. Okay. Yeah, let's have a room over there. Okay, so let's... That one... Okay, how long have I been going for? 55 minutes. It's been a while.
And my food still hasn't arrived.
Your food? What?
Now I'm just laughing at Equator's suggestion.
Totally serious suggestion. Add a bush behind the red door so that the road shows some food. Yes, that's not nice to the road. It's starving down there. Okay, so have a little pathway down over there. This room, which is going to be the horde room. Let's have it. Oh, hard wall. Always mess that up. I don't know whether I have normal wall or hard wall, and it just kind of catches me by surprise every time.
Yep, it's horrible when that happens.
Yeah.
It's very, very often.
Yeah, and the worst part is when you try to build things and don't even realize that the tile's hard wall, like here for example, and you never know, and then when the player goes around clicking, oh, that one tile is hard wall. That just bothers me.
Yes, that happened in Lemming Beach, and it almost got through and we spotted it at the last minute.
The wonders of wall tiles. Okay, yeah, that should be... That seems like a nice enough layout for the bridge area. Though I would probably make it a little larger, perhaps. No shallow water. Shallow water is not allowed. Okay. Right, so yeah, let's have this area right here be the horde room. I'd like to have a device that has the player loop back to here for some reason. How many bridge rooms are there? 1, 2, 3. This one, it's gonna be 5. There are 4 skipper rooms. Plus possibly the secret room. Which I'm guessing is, which I'm probably gonna make out of this room. Yeah, okay, so... Alright, bridge time. I'd like that, the horde room to be somewhat challenging at the least.
Yes.
Okay, so... a few tiny islands. Would it be mean to have it have like a trick, like a linchpin in it?
That depends on what it was. I don't know.
Alright. Guess I'll work on the layout first and then I'll see if I can make one. Let's see over here. Right, so guess that looks good for the layout. Alright. Okay. Let's add some rocks for good measure. Oh, that's a tree. Very much not a rock. Okay. So those are the islands I plan to work with.
You've got a bridge tile in the middle that's not connected.
Huh? Oh yeah, that one. Do this. Okay. Right, so now I guess I'll turn this into a mess of bridges. Now I guess the problem is that most of the islands that I made right now are mostly connected through more than one way, so there's no real incentive for the player to want to have to drop the bridges himself. So I have to figure out a way around that.
Just have one monster that's on the bridge and can't be killed.
Yeah, I guess.
Or several monsters, for instance, roach queens. That's the traditional way of building a room like this.
Yeah. Okay. There's a bridge down, it's gonna fall. Okay, and I do believe... No, I'm still missing a few connections. Yeah. Alright. Okay, so now I'm gonna have some areas, roach screens in them. Yep. Got another one. This one can easily be manipulated off of the arrows. Or I could do this actually. Although it's easily killable at this point. Right. I feel like having a tricky little segment that forces the player to only drop this one trapdoor and then go all the way around to drop this. Wait, no, I can't do that because this trapdoor right there. Right? Trying to figure out how I could do that. Something like this, I could definitely manage that. Although... Have you covered dropping orbs in water? I guess I haven't.
That is covered in the raft level.
Ah. Gee, let me see. Wait, no, these roaches are never going to be dropped. Where are they? Oh, I could have an obstacle on top.
I'm just going to wind the slide board from the daughter. Which is going to be 8.860. Sorry about that.
Oh no, I can still go through that way. Never mind, that doesn't work. Okay. Oh wait, I know how I could. I could have something like. No, that didn't work. Guess I could go with the old traditional way of having 4 arrows. And then a few checkpoints. It's not so close together. Okay. So this plays out. Okay, this one starts running away. Okay. See how this goes. Maybe the walkway should have roach coins too. Let's have roach coins everywhere. Okay. Places. I think that's good. Okay. Time for Roach Queen Madness. Oh, that one is not covered. Okay. I didn't consider the puzzle might not be working. Okay, let's try from another angle, I guess. I don't know about you, that feels a little easy to me. Well, it is also impossible, so... Maybe I should have more trapdoors. Some areas. Okay.
When in doubt, add more trapdoors.
Huh?
When in doubt, add more trapdoors.
Yep. Sounds like a good strategy to me. Yeah, I could actually drop that one first. Yeah, however, now the problem is going to be getting to this trapdoor. Okay, you should use when in doubt add more trapdoors a bonus level. You should make when in doubt add more trapdoors a bonus level description if EP ends up using custom trapdoors. I think I should have all of the passageways have trapdoors actually. Yeah. Most of them is mathematically impossible. Skills memory is like cheese. Okay, now it isn't. Yeah, that's pretty much what I thought.
You can't get back on that bridge because you've left a diagonally connected trapdoor. Which is, you know, a good thing to have in the room because that helps the player be forced to think about that.
Yeah, I would agree. Yeah, here it should. No, wait, no, I'm gonna die if I do that. I should kill the queens. Okay, so yeah, now that should be possible. Right, seems like it works well.
Yes.
Okay, so. Yeah, I do believe that's good enough. So that makes these rooms now only need to add one room here, if I'm going to add one. Then add the secret room, and then that should be it for the buried Basin. Try to... Taking care of this secret room shouldn't take too much time. Just do some copy pasting. Yeah, I'm probably gonna... I'm thinking of going with Nuntar's evil idea for a room. Yeah, so... have a pressure plate. Or have several, actually.
Yes, now that the whole setup is in the centre, you could easily have to shuffle all the eyes around.
Yeah, this should make for a unpleasant experience. Alright. Okay. Alright. So we have this toggle that, and this toggle that, this toggle that, and this toggle that. Sounds like fun. Add a checkpoint here. Where are we gonna enter this from? I guess that's gonna be to figure out once I make more sense out of.
It would make sense to enter from the room to the east.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Because that's the room where the original thing happens.
Yes.
Okay, time for some unpleasant thing manipulation. Yeah. I was thinking for a moment that I should probably have them face north, east, and south so that the player could actually just set them up right next to the arrows. But at the same time, I don't know. Seems like it's a little too easy. We can't have that. Let's go around. I'm trying to get them already set up on the outer ranges. It would be nice to get some eyes out of their cubby holes first. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's good. Wait, no, I need to get that other eye out of there. Okay, I have too much madness going on at once. Wait, evil eyes see through bombs, right? Actually, that could probably allow the player to set up the eyes right next to the bombs instead.
No, what you should do is have pressure. Oh. No. Yes. Yes, that would work. Have pressure plates where each eye starts.
Okay.
And those must be held down to open doors in the outer path. And they can only be held down by eyes, because if they're held down by skippers, the skippers aren't in range of the bombs.
Yeah. Oh. So you're saying I should have plates like here and there and there?
Yes.
But then that would mean that the player could really just keep one eye alive the whole time. Just have it go around the perimeter. I guess would be a less evil version of this room.
What do the plates that are next to the yellow doors do?
They just toggle the force arrows.
They should open the force arrows or whatever is turn them off, because obviously the player can't still be standing on that plate while waking the eye. Oh, I see. No,
the eye could be there, and then player steps here, and then it would go here.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, that would also mean that the player could just keep a single eye alive.
No, don't undo those, because those are right. We just need to work out how to get around that problem you just mentioned.
Yeah. Not sure I remember which problem that was, because my memory's so terrible, but...
Take out one bomb in the middle of each row.
Yeah.
Yes. And in its place, put a force arrow pointing outwards.
Like, okay.
So now if you try to roll an eye all the way, and on the left for symmetry, even though that's...
This one, though, would,
What's wrong?
No, the thing is that this arrow is not aligned with the plate, because...
So?
Well, the thing is the player could just set the evil eye right... Oh wait, no, that works. If the eye wakes up, it's gonna go down. Okay. But this one, then, the player could set the arrow, the evil eye right here. Then it would be a problem.
No, they couldn't.
Right.
Because if they set it there, presumably you're thinking of the northeast eye. Because
Yeah.
that's the only one that would look towards the arrow. But if the northeast eye is where that queen is, then when the player wakes it up, it's going to go straight onto the arrow.
Yeah, but if you use the northwest facing one, then
Then it...
yeah, because the eye would be there, the player would step on the plate, and then the eye would just slide into the arrow.
Yes, but then nothing will be on the plate in the corner where the eye starts. You have to have all three of those plates covered. Or at least you do when you've put doors that they actually toggle.
Oh yeah, right. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Right, let's see. Let's make those a little more visible. Okay, so right. Now what do we do with these plates?
Connect them to yellow doors that are in the outer perimeter.
Okay, alright, so this one would have to be...
No, it doesn't matter at all where they are, they just have to exist.
Oh, yeah. Well, they need to exist before the player wakes up the eye, because then it's going to close.
Yeah.
So then it would be... This is where the player would wake that one up, so...
Yeah.
Okay, so then this one would be 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And then this one, 1, 2, 3. Okay.
Put it one tile east for symmetry.
Yeah, okay. So... yeah. Now the problem though is that we don't have an eye that's facing southwest. So I guess we'll have to make one. Probably this one.
Yes.
Okay. Alright.
And there's one more problem.
Okay,
Which is that the walls you've removed to add the pressure plates, they no longer block the bombs. So you need to just delete the bomb next to the pressure plate and put a wall there.
Okay.
Yeah. That should do it.
Right. Yeah. Now they're not connected though. Yeah. Yeah, the explosions aren't going to reach all of them. But that can easily be arranged.
Yes. Very good. I like the dangling fuse end over water.
All right, so let's see. Yeah, so now we need to shuffle the eyes around. That seems to be the premise of this new version of Rugo. Right?
Yes.
Let's see how we can make that work. Oh, wait a minute. Need that one to be gone. Okay. Okay. Leave me alone, you. More skipper. Okay, so this one needs to go there. Yeah.
Quite a tough room, huh?
Yeah, it's rather challenging. Although it's a lot less troublesome than I expected to make the room myself. But at the same time, that's a good thing because my version involved manipulating the eyes while they were awake, so that would just have been painful. Oh. Huh. This guy needs to get out of the way. Fish this guy out again. Hmm. Okay. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Wait. No, we need one that faces southeast. Yeah, we need one that's this way, and one that's this way, and then there's one that's this way. This. Not sure why I had it wrong in the first place, but...
It's still wrong. You don't
Yeah.
want to west one.
Yeah. Yeah, let's do this again.
No, you've still got a northwest one, which is the direction you don't want. You want every diagonal direction except northwest.
Okay, so... that should be good. This one, and then this one. Yeah, alright. Alright, almost 1 hour and 30 minutes of streaming done so far. I'm going for a while longer too. Okay, so let's start moving some eyes. But yeah, I guess the challenge in this room is the fact that you have to mess around with the border at the same time. Because the border is where the water skippers need to be, but that is in the way of efficient manipulation of the eyes. So you need to kind of maneuver around that. I like that. That's nice.
Good.
Yeah, now this water skipper's being a pain. Okay. Okay, that goes there. The funny thing is that going counterclockwise in the room, the eyes are all going to be facing the correct directions. That's interesting. So, this guy be there. guy goes here. Gets out of the way. No, don't drown. Stupid eye. Oh. Okay, that should be the correct directions. Now I just gotta set it up again. Check the explosions to make sure the 8 tiles aren't... Okay, now they're still fine. Okay. Wait, you could set a war skipper in through there. Just have it... Oh dear. That shouldn't happen.
Leave it. It's a funny alternate solution.
Yeah, I guess. Right. Just gotta get these guys out of here. Oh. This guy's trying to kill me. Nice. Alright, that's good.
Wonderful.
Okay, so now the solution should work. Right? Right? Okay, I think you can only smuggle one skipper out of the main area, so it's not too much of a problem. That's more or less what I was thinking myself. Right, so...
Even if you did, then when you were going around the outer path, it would come loose and wouldn't be killed by the bombs, and you can't get your sword back in this room, so...
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so... I just want to do a little thing. Bring that back, so... You know, some sort of... I don't know, I like the idea of the eyes getting all clogged up here now. Wait. No, that's horrible. Wait a minute. Wait, you could smuggle the skippers out through the arrows, too. I don't know if that would be a problem.
I guess you could put some walls on the other side of the arrows to stop that.
Yeah.
And that would also stop the player even thinking about and on the west.
Yeah.
That would also stop the player even thinking about the solution you suggested where you put the eyes in the wrong places. I mean...
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, does that stop the bombs in any way? It doesn't seem to.
No.
Case, I believe this room is good enough to be considered complete.
Yes, now all you need to do is connect it up to the east so that it's...
Yeah. Just gonna also figure out how to make it
have a raft next to the tunnel that's beyond the green door.
Alright. Although I feel like that's a bit... easy. I mean, I could have like a path appearing here, but... Yeah, it seems a little obvious.
Okay, it's up to you then.
Hmm. Where would it... Hmm. Hmm. No. Alright. Okay, so we need to have the solution. Yeah, I don't think I could really make this room work if the player comes out of any other direction than from this room, because it doesn't make sense.
Right.
But, yeah. But at the same time, this one tile of land just seems a little too obvious.
You don't have to put it there.
Hmm?
I have a thing like in Curiosity, where you have to sail a raft around and find the correct tile that's got a room to the west.
That I don't know. That personally seems a little cheap trick-ish to me.
It's a good thing to introduce to the player that it can be done, so that they'll know to watch out for it in other holds.
Yeah. Okay. Is it bad if I put a raft there, because the player could just sail back to the island after the fact? I don't know if we can do anything else though.
Well, they'd have the staff by that point. So there's.
Wait, no, they could sail onto the token.
Now that's so ingenious. That needs to be the linchpin of some room or other.
Or it could be the way you figure out the solution too. How to get there.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Yes, have a broken wall, and you can only reach the broken wall if you.
Well, yeah, you could just return back into the room, then sail the raft.
You could maybe have a. Yeah, you could have a green. Have a green. No, have an open green door at the beginning of the room.
Like here?
No.
Oh, you mean like somewhere here?
Yes.
Wait, no, then you can't leave.
Yes, you can. You can sail the raft past it.
Okay. So for going back there, yeah, I guess you wouldn't need to go back after clearing it.
And don't forget to put a raft on the land tile beyond the broken wall, so that you can get back after secreting. Now just change the land tile to a raft.
Okay. Alright. Okay, so... Alright, let's test that.
You don't need to test it, I know it works.
Alright. Guess I want to be sure myself that it works. Right. Raft cannot move over floor. Player cannot escape from Oh, yeah, he's right.
What?
Because this is gonna go here. Can't leave the raft.
Ah.
Huh. So have it be a bigger raft. Although now you can't get the token. Oh, you could if I did this instead.
No, you still can't get to it. Oh, there, yes. Okay.
Oh, you were thinking of going around all the way. Okay, yeah, so in that case, yeah, just have like broken wall. Yeah, so now the player can't sneak through. Wait, yeah, you can.
Yeah, just change the tile that's south. Yeah, that tile. Change that to wall.
Okay.
But then you still can't get through with the one tile raft.
Oh, I could do that.
Yes, that works. The other thing you should do is
Wait, no, now I can't step there.
oh, move the raft one tile east, and
Yeah, I guess it could be implied that just use an arrow.
put you know you don't need an arrow, and put a wall below the broken wall.
Okay. Yeah. Alright, yeah, that stops the player from... Then the player's gonna re-enter the room on a water tile, which is a little weird. Oh wait, that blocks the exit.
It's also impossible, so make that a land tile.
Yeah. Okay, so now I can escape. But okay, I can get the sword just fine, so shouldn't be able to make it. Okay, right now you can get the raft without conquering a room, and then use the raft to enter the center part while having a sword. Yeah, that's still a problem though. As much as we want to use it as part of the solution.
Just move the raft one tile further east and put a green door.
Yeah. It's pretty fairly simple. Okay, so let's try this out for good measure. Love to see someone try to speedrun this room. Yes. Okay, just dump this eye to here. Okay, and then okay. Okay, so now I just kill this eye. Set this guy to there. Okay, and that should do it. We just circle the whole thing. Just get confused, everything blows up. Get the sword back. Make our way back here, enter secret room, and then we can leave it. Alright. Alright, that's good. This is clever.
One more thing.
Huh?
I would put a checkpoint just to the west of the two trapdoors.
There?
Yes.
Okay. Alright. So I'll add it there too. Okay, so yes, I do believe
Yes.
that's it.
Very nice room.
Yeah.
Both of them.
Let's just make it secret. Right. And now we only have one more room to work on. Now you no longer need the open green door.
Yes, you do. I think. Yeah, because the point of the open green door is to stop the player exiting the room and then coming back and using the raft.
Yeah. Okay. So... I'd personally have the green door not there, but here, just for aesthetic purposes. Doesn't really change anything. Huh?
Yeah, that's fine.
Alright, so I believe everything is in good shape. Let's make another bridge room. I have no idea what to do now. What bridge interaction have I not displayed yet?
Bridges are not held up by rafts.
Okay. So how do we demonstrate that in a puzzle now? Okay, so here's a layout. Now, bridges are not held up by rafts. I'm trying to make a puzzle out of that. Right. Yeah, a little stunt on what to do here for the raft. Any ideas?
Not really.
Alright. Bridges are not held up by rafts. Make water skipper deathmatch. Ether versus the skippers.
You've already done that, though, haven't you?
Yeah, I've done this room at the very least. Gotta drop bridges to reach the nests. That we haven't done, though. Although I feel a bit weird about having a water skipper battle room in the bridge section.
Yeah, I would make that a separate room idea. Put it in 2 south, 2 east, or something.
South to east. Oh yeah, here.
Yeah.
I guess so. We also haven't done water skipper combat in tight areas either.
Several good ideas for further skipper rooms.
Yeah. Of course, not too sure about making more rooms now. Because, stream is starting to stretch on a little bit, and I don't know if I'll have the time to make more. Well,
You don't have to finish. You don't have to finish the level today.
Yeah. Although it'd be nice if I did. Then that would be that done. Right. Bombs. Wait, are bombs dropped by bridges? I think they are. Yeah, they are. That's interesting. Well, that could make a clever puzzle right there. Drop the bombs with bridges.
Yes.
Of course, yeah, that doesn't really showcase the bridge interaction, the raft interaction, but I guess that could be done for another room.
Or find a way to work it in as a minor part of the puzzle.
Yeah, I guess.
It's up to you.
Yeah. I personally feel like it'll be a bit difficult to make that work. Because the only way to really showcase it, in my opinion, is to have, well, bridges and rafts in the same room. That's basically it. That's my only idea for that. Yeah, have a bunch of explosions. Bombs, rather. Drop the right ones. Actually, drop the ones to get to an orb, but you have to create an explosion chain from one part to the other to kill a monster.
Yes, that sounds fun.
Alright, so just a bunch of tractors. Okay. Try to have the trapdoors be as obstructive as I can make them. Right. No, I think that spot is the best spot I can get it. Try to have the raft be a little larger. Okay, let's see. Try to make our way through this. Drop that one. Drop that one. Drop that one. So yeah, that could be like an orb or fuse or whatever. Then the explosions have to make their way to a roach or skipper nest or something. Probably gonna have a bunch of fuses hanging out. But this explosion is so close. This seems a bit weird. I could have the fuses on the trapdoors actually. Make it look neat and not have a tiny little speck of fuse in the middle of nowhere for no reason. Okay, so this will be the first one to be exploded. That doesn't reach anything though. Yeah, I probably will have to have a few specks of fuses hanging around. Okay, so just undo all this. Not the bombs though, not the bombs. Okay, so this is gonna be the first one to explode. Then I'm gonna have to create a bunch of links. This one. This one explode. This one could explode. Yeah. Boom. Boom. This one. Boom. Boom. This one could be next. Boom. all the bombs explode and then it's there. Or alternatively, try to have him prevent this one bomb from exploding. Or I could have him delay the explosion long enough to make it past an anti-door. Which could be interesting. It's a puzzle at once. Okay, so this one would get this one, and that would get this one. Okay. Alright. Yeah, this bomb is so useless. I guess it's good to have a few obvious things in this room. Okay. Okay. Question is, would I make it back there in time after hitting the fuse? Theoretically, with no, that's destined like this. Okay, so the explosion path I want to take is okay. The longest one I can possibly take is close up this one. This one should be activated too, possibly. Right now it's part of the path. Okay, so
I see.
what?
Yeah, just getting the idea for this room. This is really good.
Okay, so close. Okay. Talks about this, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one. Wait, okay, so which ones would I be able to drop then? This one? This one has no purpose at all. Yeah, this is what gets tricky though, because there's some crucial bombs in there I can't really drop. Especially this one. This one cannot be dropped at all costs. Well, I could add more fuses from which bombs can explode. Wait. Could just do this though. Yeah. No, that's not gonna happen. So I'm just gonna yeah, I'm gonna do a thing here. Roach is out of range. So you hit plate. Or the orb, rather, over there. But then, yeah, you can just mess around. So, yeah, plate on top of the fuse. It is. Yes. Right. Gonna add a checkpoint before that. Yeah. So, yeah, that's this room. What happens if I do decide to light it for fun? Nothing happens. Okay, so then. Yeah, I could go open the plate, but I can't get to the roach. Okay, good. So now we just have to figure our path through this madness. I don't think I need this one, actually. This one is this one. Yeah, this one is going to be needed. Trying to minimize the damage by this. Oh, that is pretty damaging. Okay, if I drop this one, I can crawl through there and... Yeah, so this one bomb right here would have to be... I can't take out that one though. Okay. I also can't take away that one. But at the same time I could So I could drop this one. Alright, that should create a perfect pathway. I also have to dodge explosions. Yeah, that delays long enough to get to the roach. More or less just in time. Now what about the normal solution, like this pathway right here? It's just... I guess that's a thing though. It's just... Yeah. I guess if you get the right solution, the problem doesn't really show itself anymore, does it? At least the speedrunning part. This seems to be the only solution to the trapdoor puzzle. Alright. I don't know if this could be made a little trick here, or if that should be good enough for now. Shouldn't be too complex either. Yeah, that seems good to me. Add a few decorative rocks. Not in the middle of the playing field, that would be unkind. Yeah, sounds good. Maybe add a few checkpoints.
Those tend to be a good idea.
Huh? Yeah.
Checkpoints, they tend to be a good idea.
Yeah, they are. I think having one in a central area kind of be nice.
Yeah, I would put it just to the southwest of that middle bomb.
This one? Here?
Well, kind of close to that. 'Cause, yeah, you can get the raft into that area quite easily.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good square for it.
Yeah. Okay, so... Well... Yeah, I don't think there's anything else to add to this room. I mean, it's a bit on the easy side, but at the same time, it shouldn't be too hard either, right?
It's a good puzzle. It's fun,
Yeah.
especially outrunning the chain of explosions.
Yeah. Alright, so I think that's good enough. Yeah. We are now at 2 hours of things, so... we're still at 3 viewers, so...
And me.
Yeah. Well, that would be 2 viewers because I currently have the window open to see if the thing's going well. Right now it's loading videos, so... Yeah. Alright, so we now have a total tally of 5, 10, 11 rooms. It's like a nice amount. Could buff up the water skipper section with a bridge plus water skipper battle arena, like Ipremi suggested. Be a good way to close this off.
Go for it.
Yeah. So, guess I'd rather close up the area here.
No, don't do that. It doesn't look as good.
Yeah, but I was thinking of having like something poured down because then after that there's like this final area that's gonna be here that won't have a room. It's just gonna look a bit weird to me personally.
I can always put a non-puzzle room in the final corner.
Yeah, I guess.
It's up to you.
Yeah, I guess I could do that actually. It's not a bad idea. It's just... do a thing. Yeah. Does it look nice? Okay. Create a pathway to it now. So I can make it through there.
Well, the other room's already got the raft in it, so...
Yeah.
Or is this extra room going to be secret?
No, it's not going to be secret.
Okay.
Yeah, because you already kind of have one secret, and having another in this level would be, I don't know, maybe a bit much. Well,
There are some levels with up to 3 secrets.
ooh, okay. Yeah, the raft is there, but you could really just take the raft and go here, and then you'd be able to get out here and just have a head start in this room.
You could have a green door so that you can't get to the or can't use the lower raft until you've cleared this room.
Yeah. Yeah, just gonna have it like here.
Yeah, that works.
And then I'm gonna do this so that... Yeah, because if you go down here, you need to be able to return after that. And it also makes sense because you have this room that's an introduction to Raft Battle, and then you have this room which is which adds on that. It's interesting to make this one required.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, so let's have a square. Make it not a square. Saddle raft. Some bridges. I like having a kind of squarish area. Thinking of having these kinds of things. Yeah, it's symmetrical. Okay. Here. Yes, that's good. Here. Okay. Okay. Right. I feel a bit weird about this middle area. But I guess I can live with it. Alright. Looks good. Let's have some more skippers. Actually, let's have it a square thing and maybe have a few breaches. Skippers can just sneak through. Making sure to not have broken bridges either. Yeah. Okay, let's have one in these little areas. One here. How about one here for good measure? Let's have some checkpoints in these areas. Well, maybe a few in the middle. I have a feeling this is going to be pretty tough. Okay. This is actually easier than I thought it was going to be. Well, okay, maybe not so much. Yeah, now this becomes a problem. Oh, no, I can filter those out. Okay. Okay. I should sneak through there and take care of these guys already. Pretty neat. Alright. Pretty sure I'm gonna have a few trapdoors still standing after all this. I don't know if I should have an anti-gate, perhaps? Seems like it would be a bit unnecessary. It would make the player think about, you know, leaving a few trapdoors strategically. No, that wouldn't be too difficult because you could just leave those up.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, why don't I drop that? And again, I could replace those trapdoors with walls. Or just normal floor. Yeah. Okay, so... yeah, that's this room. It's not terribly difficult, at least not for me. Alright. Anything that I should add, or does this look good to you?
It looks good. I can't, it's hard to tell with a room like this without actually playing it myself, but it looks good.
Yeah. Alright, I'll just have a final kind of peaceful looking room. It could actually be the exit room, now that I think about it.
Yes, it could.
Yeah, because I haven't had one yet.
Okay, so in total 14 rooms. I'll update.
Yeah.
Are there any non-scoreable rooms on this level? It's just the entrance, if I'm right.
Yeah, I think so. Well, that and the exit.
Oh, of course.
Okay, I'll just...
And only one secret?
yeah.
Cool. Tier 3 now has 193 rooms.
How many?
193.
Wow, that's nice.
Yeah, it's going to go over 200 when the invisibility level is added.
Yeah.
Actually, no, it's... oh,
Huh?
yeah. No, I was thinking of the movement order restriction level, but that's already included in the count.
Okay. Alright. Checkpoint. So it could be interesting to have like tiny plantation areas in here.
Yes, why not?
Yeah. Have that area be perhaps a little more squarish and less carved out. All right.
And it looks like the total number of rooms in the hold so far, that's only counting rooms in finished levels. Do you want to guess?
400?
646.
Oh, we're close to the second sky.
Not that close, but
Yeah,
def-
we're getting there.
getting steadily closer.
Yeah. Just add a few trees here. Oh, that's a rock. Right. Okay. Orbs to close the paths. Yes, I do believe that's good. Alright. Tier 3 is like 2/3 the size of King Dugan's dungeon. Go us! Right. Should I make them unrequired? Because
The exit, yes.
yeah. Right. You should do at least one room based on can't turn clockwise.
No, that's for the movement restriction secret level, not
Yeah.
for buried basin.
Yeah. But I understood that reference.
Okay.
Okay, so I do believe there's nothing else to add here, so let's take a look at this finished level. Looks nice.
Yes, it does.
Right, I guess next would be adding the decorative touches, like the tiny lights that I was planning to add, but otherwise that seems to be good.
Well done, Jeff.
Yay! I did a level. Right. I do believe there's nothing else. It's even kind of symmetrical in terms of room placement. The symmetric line is here. It's pretty nice. Alright, so that is about it for Buried Basin. We are now at about 2 hours and 20 minutes of streaming. I'm not sure if I want to push for more things or end it now, or worst case, start another stream.
That's up to you.
Yeah.
Got anything else you want to do?
Well, I don't know. Was thinking of maybe playing a game or doing something else, but I don't think I would really have other work to do on my own hold, so I think I could leave it at Buried Basin for now, and at worst maybe start a new stream and just play some random game for the fun of it. Yeah, I guess I'll think about it, really. Yeah, this is Buried Basin, or Basin. I'm not sure which pronunciation is correct.
Basin.
Basin, okay, so it's Buried
Yes.
Basin, and let's export this thing. Yes, I want to override it. Okay, no need to. And good. I'll just have to. Oh yeah, I need to do some visual touches to the lighting, but otherwise, this is the finished result. Good. So. Alright, this has been B3 by Kind of 7 with this hold and the creation of it. So yeah, that's gonna be it for this stream. I might do another, maybe not. So yeah, I will see you all in the next stream. And this has been me and Nuntar. I'll see you in the next one. Have a nice one.
Goodbye.